This video is a presentation of Municipal Mortgage and Equity Inc., brought to you by allpennystocks.com. Municipal Mortgage is an OTCQB listed company trading under ticker MMAB. It's one of our technical stocks to watch this week. LOGL was the other one. It had a nice little climb yesterday, so I thought I'd take a look at this one. Because even though it had a down day yesterday, it's still sitting right near a support level after this big move that took the stock price from around 13 cents all the way up to touch 34. And overall, it starts taking on a pretty bullish look as long as these support levels can hold. So we're not going to get a lot from these indicators because there's obviously going to be a big pullback going on. We're getting the slightest hints from the MACD. You can see the histogram starting to trend back towards zero. Tells you the 12 EMA is approaching the 26. ADX is retraced, pulled away from its highs. MFIs, of course, gave some back to the selling pressure. Similarly with the accumulation distribution. Shaking money flow is still holding in the green, telling you over the last 20 periods, buying pressure still overcomes selling pressure. CCI retrace. Bull still all the way down into oversold territory. Looks like it's trying to put together a small move right now. The tricks, of course, it's lagging. But overall, what you look for is something along those lines. There's a pretty nice oscillation going on, a nice upward channel. I'd want to see that trend line hold. Of course, it's all going to tie in with the support level that is the most important thing. Because like I say, after that large of a move and a pullback like this, you really have to rely on the candles. Just try and take a look at the indicators. See if they're telling you anything out of the ordinary. Which in this case they're not. RSI is holding right around 50. That's a pretty neutral position. What I'd be looking for is somewhere right through there. I'd actually say probably this 50-day moving average right around 17 cents. Because historically, this whole area was an area of resistance. See through here, strong support around 16 cents. Resistance up around 18.5. Nice little double bottom through here. Nice move out of it. Again, back up to resistance around 18 cents. In the same way through here. Again, resistance around 18. Finally blew through it. Established a little bit of support right here at 17 cents. That's where the 50 days coming in. If this can't hold this 17, 18 cents mark, chances are pretty strong it's going to come back down here and probably test these old lows, maybe the 200-day moving average at best. But in order for this to try and continue the uptrend, keep making higher lows, that's the sort of thing that I'll be looking for. This was higher low to hold that general area that was resistance. Now classic TA should be support. Try and flatten itself back out, and then potentially try and make another move upward. In the overall perspective, the chart is taking on a bullish look, as I mentioned. 50-day moving average is now trending upward. 200-day moving average is now trending upward. And the price per share is holding over top of both of them. And that's a technical sign of a bullish chart. So that's why it's important for me to continue to hold those moving averages. Volume 101,000 shares traded. That's probably somewhere right around average over the last 3 months. But it has slid off a little bit, of course, since this big spike. And that could be a sign that selling pressure is subsiding. So what you look for now is another increase in volume with some buying pressure to try and drive this back upward to reinforce the idea that that support level is going to hold. There's not a whole lot of resistance in the way. Historically, you could say maybe 18.5 cents. But I see it a little bit stronger right there around 21 with these old highs it couldn't push through on a few different occasions over the last couple weeks. But that's a secondary. A little bit more there around 24.5. Of course, certainly talking about the old highs of 35. But right now, I'd look for that 21 cent mark to be the first area I'd want to see it push through and hold above. And if it can pop through that on any sort of pullback, hold that as a new support level. Continue to make even higher lows and see if the push will continue. Interesting chart from a technical standpoint, and one that we're going to keep on watch the rest of this week to see how it performs from here. As always, this is merely my interpretation of the MMAB chart. I'm not a financial consultant and strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the allpennystocks.com website to view the full disclaimer disclosure, and do not base any investment decisions on any material found on the website and/or video chart. No person employed by All Penny Stocks is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thank you for watching and trade smart.